Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Factory in the Sky 3. And we need to get started on auto crafting stuff because I am doing way too much by hand right now. And that's right, you're waiting for something. That's right, for a shot of chicken. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right, we're going to need a few patterns, right? I think I need 2 for the pattern grid. Yeah. I just need 1. Okay. Let's get like 3 of these for now. And then we're going to need, I think, just 1 of you. The manager does not need a grid. It does need 2 crafters, though. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. No, wrong thing. I want you. So we do that to there, and then to there. Great. And boom, pattern grid. Nice. And now we need a crafter, right? So we do need, I'm going to need 3 of these. Oops, okay. Wrong grid. Yeah, we're going to need 3 crafters. Technically, I only need 1 right now, but, we're going to need 3. I need to make the crafter manager. I don't have to make this right away. I can take care of everything manually for the moment, but, it would just be nice. Am I out of advanced processors? Okay. Yeah, stack should be fine. The main holdup last time was the lack of. I just realized something. I picked up my furnace last episode when I was cleaning everything up. I don't have it down right now. It was like a redstone. I think it was my holdup last time. Which we got redstone pretty decent now. Come here, you. You know what? For now, you go there. Okay, and then there's that. So let me get you. 1, 2, 3. The other one of you. And then you. Actually, put you back. We are going to make 1 of you. And then need 1 of you. We'll do that and bingo, right? And there's our crafter manager. And now we have an iron crafter. 27 slots, base speed of 1. Okay. Well, if I want to upgrade that, we need neural processors. Which, it's all stuff we can get pretty easily. I just don't feel like doing it right now, so we're not going to. There we go. 27 recipes. We are good to go there. Here. First pattern we're going to make is more patterns. And then I'm going to want to teach this thing how to make crafters. So we need you. We're going to need you. And then I will need to teach it. Let's go ahead and teach it the cores anyway. And we're pretty much out of patterns at this point. And there we go. All right, so I usually keep this thing sort of to only craftable so I can just go through and be like, hey, make good stuff happen, right? Problem is, if you show it to only craftables, it doesn't actually show you. Like, I know that they're crafted by now. Yeah, it's not showing up there. There we go. Apparently I had 2 left from earlier. Nice. So let me get started with that, and then that. And then we'll do the gold. We'll get the diamond done. Here soon I'm going to have to... Actually, here, let me go ahead and... Boom, perfect. Let me also... What am I going to use for processing machines, right? Probably mechanism. Because, I mean, this is good and all, but this has tendency to, it likes to jam on me, and I don't like it when it jams. Oh, cool, you're done. Nice. So, you come here. Infuser is empty. All right, you come here. Sawmill we're going to use for other things. Crusher we're going to need. Yeah, don't fall into the void. All right. I need to get some more acacia wood for you, but honestly, we're fine right now. Should not have picked that stuff up. Wow, overkill a bit much there? I completely forgot that I had all those sitting here. All right, well, we are set on early tier machines for a while. All right, so yeah, here it is, energized smelter. We are going to need probably a bunch of induction smelters, to be honest. It's a lot easier to keep them separate by what they produce. And we have all this going on over here. I love how I got everything down to like 16,000 items. Everything else is in like bulk storage. All right. How many patterns do I have left over here? A good amount. All right. That's network. Oh, come on, you. Just 2-way. Right. You. Is there an alternate way to get this? Yeah, this is easily automatable, to be honest. So we'll do that. We are going to need a flux point. And because I'm not using compacting drawers for once, we're actually going to teach the system how to do things like make blocks. Let me go ahead and teach you how to make a plug as well, just to not have to worry about it in the future. Then flux block is like so. Just put this stuff away for now. I think that's everything I really need to worry about for that. Interface was the other thing I was just thinking about. Interfaces are great ways to get things back into the system without too many issues, right? We need an exporter. We're going to need an importer. And I can do that, right? So let me come down here for now. Let me make a mess, apparently. Can I have one of these, please? No. One of you? Nope. Stupid blocks. Oh well. Actually, I do need that interface. So you come here, and then give me a point, would you? Thank you. And I should have everything else I need. Yes. Probably going to be using universal cables, because let's just stick with mechanism. All right, and cobblestone. That was what I was wanting. Yeah, I'll just bring that with. There we go. Let's put our point down. Let's go ahead and put it onto our main power network. There we go. Let me slap my interface down. Energize smelter goes here. Let me go ahead and do input in the top. Output out the back. Might as well turn auto eject on. I don't think it's really going to make much of a difference though. There we go. And we need our crafter on top of here. Hey, it's even facing the right direction. Nice. We are going to need our RS cables. U to U. Very nice. And we'll just do like that. And now we can make smelting recipes. Yeah, no, I was thinking like maybe should I upgrade that to an iron? Why did they get up? Okay, cool. And I'm not going to, because if I need more furnace recipes, I'll just put another furnace down so that way I'm not overtaxing each individual furnace too much. So I can have multiple things running at the same time. The crusher is also going to be a thing that we can put down next to it, because I'll need the crusher to make upgrades for mechanism machines. And so we'll just, you know, do that. And we'll put, that's universal cable. I need logistical transporter, U. And configurator. There we go. So furnace recipes, right? Would be probably the processors. Right? And it's processing recipe, nice. It takes care of it all already for me. And we need the advanced. And we need the basic. And then these will go into here. And now I should be able to spit out crafters like crazy. My main limiter at this point is going to be quartz enriched iron. I'm not teaching my system how to make because we are going to be relying on probably the seeds. As, you know, kind of slow as they are. All right, so if I want a crafter, right, get like 10 of these. Okay, so there's not enough silicon. We are going to teach the system how to make silicon, which is not a problem. But yeah, we are missing quartz enriched iron because it does need quite a bit per. Yeah, it needs 10 quartz enriched iron per crafter. All right, well, first recipe. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do a recipe for this or not. All right, I think I figured out how I'm going to do this, and first things first is silicon. Did not have black hole unit of silicon, which just seems like a really bad idea. But here we go. Now over here, I have went and made 8 material stonework factories, which we needed pink slime, which is not a problem. You know, all stuff we have access to already. So you're gonna go here. I'm gonna skip a block. We're gonna go here. Skip block 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, you guys can spit out. Yeah, I don't. Take it. I was okay. Hmm. I'll make 2 more of these in the future then, just in case. And we are going to have you all go into an interface, like say here. Let's get our logistical transporters out the back. You go ahead and set you to extract across the line. There we go. So I am going to be, okay, you're regenerating cobblestone. That is fine because we are going to crush it twice. Actually, 3 times, I think. Will give me what I want, which is silicon. I should be able to actually look that up. Silicon. That is essence. No, that is wrong one. Here we go. Actually, no, it looks like it cannot be made in the material stonework factory. Okay, well, let's try it anyway. In case the recipes aren't showing up, right? Hmm. Thank you. Still working on making obsidian, so yeah, there was no lava for me to grab. Whoops. Didn't even think about that part. Alright, so what are you gonna do? Right? Okay, you're gonna make gravel, cobble to gravel to sand, sand to silicon. Okay, but it's the wrong type of silicon. Okay. Well, let me fix that real quick then. We'll do that. And grab one of you out. Put you in there, and then there. Wasn't expecting to spit out refined storage silicon. All right, so we are going to do crush, smelt. And that'll get us glass, right? Oh, I set the last one to, yeah, whoops. We also are going to need to set this so that you're enabled, but you're disabled. You're disabled. You're disabled, right? All right. Now I made it so that the only thing it can extract from there is the silicon. And boom, there's our silicon coming in. All right, we're just going to need to cable up the interface. And we should see you. Yep, tin silicon. I will have to get this thing automated later on. Or, well, I have to get, not this thing automated. Upgrades automated later on so we can speed up the rate at which we're getting things. Now, I might have to go through and change recipe. Here, let me try to make a basic processor now, right? Because we have this silicon, but we don't have the Ender IO silicon, which is what I originally made the recipe with, I think. Yeah, so we're going to change those. Good thing I caught it early then. All right, it would be you, and you. It was the one recipe that actually directly used silicon. So we'll just put these into here. Nope, not you, but actually need one of you. Not you, but you. There we go. We'll put you in here. It'll automatically load the recipe up for us. And we just switch the item out. Probably could have gone in non-exact mode, but Yeah, I've had it cause issues in the past, so. There we go. And then we'll just do that. So let me have... Actually, we're getting low on gold, right? We need like 10 gold. Energized smelter just cooked on the life down there. Need to mute that thing, but hey, look, they're coming in now. Sweet. No, I hate that one. It's that high-pitched whine. All right, so we need to get you some water and lava. Right. Let's go ahead and set you to be... You can be gravel. You can be sand. We'll set you up just to be stone. All right, you're good, you're good. Okay. And yeah, downside of this is we are going to need... You're fine, but... There we go. We need a yellow, actually. It needs to be disabled as well, because it'll be outputting on red. This one is just going to be outputting on the blue, so it doesn't really matter. Just need to make sure it doesn't pull the cobblestone out. And then... Yellow is where your target is, so we're just going to do that. Boom. Now, if I wanted to, I could just have it make a cobblestone in one of those as well, but we've got cheaper cobblestone generators than in stonework factories. You and you. And we should see this thing start making glass for us. There it goes. Then this one should start making gravel. Boom, and it gets pulled off sent into the system. Sweet. And basically nothing should be going into here. So, it should all be going into the black hole units. Now, I haven't checked on this in a little bit. How's the farm doing? Are we still having issues with... Yes, we are still having issues with enchanted gear. And I still need to process out horse armor, which actually does process out decently. We just need to crush it from actually subtractions. And then there's just all this wood that I want to make into charcoal, but it's taking way too long. Right now we're working on jungle wood though, and you can see it's actually made a good sized dent in it because we've got like 4 and 5 stacks here. We've only got 3 stacks jungle wood, and birch wood down to 16. So that is a lot of experience. And yeah, 200 buckets and 4,000 buckets. So it's interesting watching them sometimes just disappear right before they hit the grinder. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to need to get these guys set up as well. I mean, there's going to be a ton of machines, so I need to get something set up here soon. Now, this is just probably temporary down here, because it's not a huge issue to pick all this stuff and move up and move it. Especially, like these guys, we've got cardboard boxes now. I mean, I can just pick it up as is and it'll retain all of its settings and I can put it down where I want it. The crafters are pretty easy. Just make sure you don't lose your patterns when you're moving things. We are going to need patterns for you, especially if I want to make the different tier upgrades and so on and so forth, which I will want. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.